Hey everybody, I'm Rousseau and I do a little work here and there. You're watching the Wednesday episode of Articulation Week on Research What? Looks like today's topic is ball joints. But ball joints for those small-based minis, if you're interested in that sort of thing. This is a mutant wolf character that I sculpted for my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. You might be able to tell it has ball joints in the neck, in the shoulders, and in the waist. I figure I don't need the legs to move because, well, that means a lot more joints. Here is an extended fly around of the mini so you can see what it looks like on each of the sides. I did a bit of a plaid there, he's got blue jeans on. It's pretty standard as far as the paint job goes. Lots of details painted in to hide details that I did not sculpt in. Probably the most interesting point about this is that you can take the arms off and replace them with other arms. Arms maybe that are holding weapons, or arms that are in different poses. Regardless, here are all of the pieces disassembled, so you can see where exactly the ball portion of the ball joints are. And yeah, that's pretty good. So for the balls in the original sculpt, I used these In Bloom by Bead Design. They're 4mm black beads. Another thing you can get the balls from are these little Megabloks characters. Pop a leg off. You can see what I'm talking about. And of course, in addition to that, you are going to need something to drill a hole. This is a little bit smaller than the balls I'm using. That's fine, because I have a Dremel that I can wallow those holes out with. It's a little diamond encrusted ball drill bit. If you don't have that, you might think about a drill bit the same size as the beads you're using. That would probably work pretty well. If you've been watching me for a while, you've probably seen this guy before. And this is what uses the joints from the Halo Megabloks guys. I guess, you know, any Megabloks, but the Halo ones that I had. And I would definitely say that the Halo sockets are larger. And because they're larger, it's easier to get a good fit. Here's another arm, for instance. You can see the yellow ball. Apparently that was a yellow Halo guy. But if we pop the one arm off, you can see the hole there. And I'm just going to pull the rest of this off screen for a minute so that I can pop the other arm on. Yeah, he's a little lopsided, but you can see sort of what that's all about. And like I said, this one is actually fairly poseable. You can see it holds in place. This is a fairly heavy arm. Works out all right. Now the main point with attaching any of these little balls to a pre-existing arm, if there's a little rounded bit where it would attach to the shoulder, you just snip that flat, and then you glue as flat a side of the bead as you can find to that. I just so happen to use super glue. This is just what I have today. But that is all the time I have for today. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe if you are so inclined. You've been watching Research What? On Rousseau Works, and this is Rousseau.